Hello Jumping family, today I'm going to be unboxing and giving you my honest feedback of the new BCAN fitness trampoline. So this one is 40 inches, and as you can tell, the box is big. That is a really good sign because that means the bungees are already on. If you've ever had to assemble your own mini trampoline, you know that putting on the bungees can be a huge pain in the butt. So this is a huge bonus. It's gonna be a really quick video because all we're gonna have to do is put on the legs. But I haven't tried it yet. This is one of their new models, so I'm so excited to test it out and jump with you in real time to let you know my honest thoughts as I'm doing it. So let's go. I'm excited and nervous. So again, if you have to put the bungees on, it's not the end of the world, but it is really nice not to have to because it saves you about like 15 to 20 minutes of work. And it's definitely a workout. But sometimes when they come assembled with the bungees, it's a little more expensive. Looks pretty. So it's black on black, super sharp, super aesthetic. Sorry, I shouldn't tell you, I should show you. There we go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already together. All right. Look how sharp, I love it. Okay, so far so good. Again, the main thing is the bounce, but I love how sharp it looks. All right, let's keep going. Oh, cool, they have socks now. So everything you get the legs, safety bar, small parts not for children, phone holder, what the heck? All right, we like that. So if you're new to my channel, I have rebounding workouts as well. This is so cool. So you can put the phone holder on the safety bar and you can do the workouts from there. I love that. That's awesome. All right, that'll be the last step. But very cool, very cool. What we also have, this is very important. So the reason we really like this is because the bounce can be firm. And if the bounce, again, everybody likes something different. So don't just take my word for it. It also depends on your weight. So let's say I jump on it and it's really firm for me. Whereas if my husband jumps on it, he's about like 200 pounds, so it'll be more soft for him. So you have to test it out and see, but the coolest thing is they give you these. So if you're like me and you're like, it's a little too firm, now you can adjust it. So the fact that you can customize your bounce, but also if you're new to rebounding, you can also just jump, not worry about it too much. It doesn't have to get all nitty gritty. As long as it just feels low impact on the joints, that's the main goal. And then you also get an extra one because bungees do tend to tear, but honestly, I've had lots of different BCAN models for over 3 years now, and I haven't had one bungee tear. I do have a community of people and a couple people have experienced that, but that's why you get some extras. This is awesome. They have the BCAN socks. So that's really cool. A lot of people they don't get mad at me, but they're like, why are you wearing shoes? Because if you do bare feet, it does tend to strengthen your foot and help with balance and coordination and everything like that. I personally just don't like to go barefoot on camera. And I don't want to wear socks unless they have the sticky parts at the bottom. But also some people need more support. If you're wearing shoes, no judgment, do what feels best for you. All right, crushing it so far. I didn't expect that. I just thought I was getting a trampoline. Okay. Look at how sleek and organized it is. So it comes like this, so everything you need. Safety bar right here. Also looks like it's a T-bar, which I really like. There's U-bars or T-bars. T-bars I just find a little more minimalist. U-bars, they just seem to take up more space, and if you want to do high knees, they can get in the way, whereas this one doesn't get in the way at all. Safety bar is for you if you're feeling uncomfortable with balance or if you want to make that phone holder work. I will read the instructions to make sure I'm doing it right before I tell you guys how to do it. Okay, it's really cool. If you open it, the first picture is, I want to give her a shout out, but I can't see her handle. But it's somebody and they're doing my workouts on the TV. That's so cool. And then it shows their Instagram and we got my posts on there. Very cool, guys, very official. Okay, so here's the cool part. It shows you how you can adjust the bounce. So this way you can customize it. So I'll show you a little closer. So body weight, so just like I was saying, so if you want a softer bounce, you just follow the chart here. Next thing we're gonna do is put on the legs. So what you want is to grab these ones, and then you're gonna grab these ones and these ones. Okay, so those three. Let's do it. So I'll show you a close-up. So as you can see, you're gonna want that screw, and then you're gonna want the flat one on, and then the more curvy one. All right, so I'm using simple terms so you'll understand easily. So this guy, flat on first, and then like that, and then we'll put it on to the leg. So just lining it up there. They're all slimy, what the heck? I think that's probably normal. Okay. So just start rolling it in, and then you can use the tool And it's that easy. So you just want to make sure it's as tight as possible. And then on to the next one. So that's how simple it is. So you're just going to grab the leg. You're going to want the hole facing in towards, just so that it lines up. And then you're going to grab your screw, the flat washer, and then the smaller, like more curvy one. And then you're going to put it in. Feel free to tighten it as much with your hands or use the tool. But key thing is you just want it really tight. And that's it. So you're just going to do that for all of the legs. And then we will move on to the safety bar. Okay, there you have it. There are all the legs on. What I recommend doing is just going around and leaning into the legs just to make sure that the feet are on all the way. They're all good. Okay, moment of truth, because before I put on the safety bar, I'm going to jump on it. And then if I don't want that firm of a jump, I'm going to change the bungees first. So first things first. Okay. So 40 inches, just so you can see, I'm 5'4" for reference. It's actually not too bad. So for firm bounce or soft bounce, if you want to get into the nitty gritty of it, soft bounce makes your workouts a little more challenging because you have to stay low, really engage all of your muscles to help stay into the beat. Whereas firm, it's less firm. So think about it. It's like you're on the floor, easy to stay to the beat, easy to like go speedy. And then here, a little more bounce, so just a little more extra effort. And then if it's even softer, even more. But the other thing with soft is it makes it low impact. But rebounding is already low impact if you get a high quality rebounder, but you just want to make sure it feels good for you. But honestly, I like it. So compared to their other models, it's still firm. It's a little softer. Let's see. Yeah. The thing with this too is it's way softer in the middle, and then when you get to the edge, it's a little more firm, but that's normal for rebounding because there's more resistance on the edge. But if you're a little heavier, I think you might really like the jump. Like I think this would be perfect for my husband. When he goes on my soft ones, like he actually touches the ground. That was for the Fit Bounce Pro Extra Large. That's the only one that he's touched the ground for, but that one's the softest one I have. But love it. Okay, so it's good. It's good. I do like it, but I'm going to try the green and just compare. So I will show you, as I'm doing that, how to change the bungees. Flip over your rebounder. Key thing is if you're changing bungees, you're not going to want to put all green on here and then leave those black. If you're going to put a green on, you're going to put a green, a green, a green, a green. So it's going to go across from each other. It says best way to remove the bungee. So I honestly don't remove bungees too much, but it says to remove it, use this tool. So what you're going to want to do is just hook it with this edge here. So let's try it out and just pull. Okay, that's cool. That actually wasn't hard at all. Like it, like it. So save these though in case, and then put the green one on. Now you're gonna want this tool. What you're gonna do is put the bungee into the hook here, and then remember the duct tape thing. So we don't want it on the frame. We don't want it in here. We just want it off to the side. You're gonna put the bungee underneath the frame. You're gonna take the tool, so put it in like this. So the thin part is gonna come here. The thick part's gonna go on the hook. You're gonna put it in and then just flick and then get the hook out. So if the bungee ravels up, you're just gonna want to unravel it. But if not, you're good to go. So I will bring the camera close up just to show you. Take this, so if I just put one here, I'm gonna go now across. You're gonna take this tool, you're just gonna hook it, pull, and then unwind it here. And then remember, save this so you don't lose it, and then you're gonna put the new one in. Just attach it in. And you're gonna put this underneath the frame, bringing it up. So again, you want this off to the side just like these. Take the tool, thin part goes to the top, thick part goes there, and then you're just gonna flick. Make sure it's in all the way, and then pull that out. And then if it ravels, you can just unravel it, and then keep going. Let's go to the safety bar. So we're gonna flip it around. Key here, guys, super key. Do this first. Take this, and you see how the holes line up with this? And then this is curving in. You wanna make sure you do that. You don't wanna assemble this first, do it here, and then realize, oh crap, I did it the wrong way. This is facing the right. Then you're just gonna put it in here, line it up, and then, super simple. So there's 3 bigger screws. 2 are the exact same size, and one's a little smaller. So you're gonna grab the 2 that are the same size, and then you're gonna grab the flat washer, the thinner washer, and then this little head here. So I'll show you close up what that looks like. So you're gonna need all these. So you see this one, the thin one, and then this at the top. And then you need 2 of those. So what you're gonna do is keep the washers on and just keep this off, put it in, line it up, and then just tighten this as much as you can with your hand. And then same thing on the other side. And now what you're gonna do is grab this. So this, you're just gonna put it in to hold the screw still. And then you take this and just tighten it up. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. There we go. And then last one. So the one that was a little smaller. So same thing. You want the thinner washer on first and then the flat one. And then you're just gonna put it in, tighten it up. There you have it. All right, next one, super easy, this one. So this is adjustable, so no pressure. You can just put it down anywhere for now and then test it out later. And then tighten it as much as you can. And there you have it. Okay, last step here. We're going to put this on. So you just need this and then the 2 last screws that you have and your tool to tighten it. So come on up here. So you're gonna want the logo just kind of out like that. You're gonna come underneath, line it up, and tighten it. And this is the last step, and then there you have it. So it's super simple to put together because we didn't have to adjust the bungees. I have it on the highest setting. That's pretty good. You just want your arms nice and relaxed, shoulders down and back. And then this, again, you never want to lean on it too much. It's just to hold it for balance. There are some people who like to do moves like this, but again, you don't want to hold on to it, just nice and light. Let's end with the phone holder. Just put it on there. So there's like padding on it, which is awesome because it really helps it stay sturdy. Woohoo, I like it. Okay. And then you just retighten it. And then what you're gonna do is take the screw out of that, just like that. And then you're gonna put it through here and then put it back in and then tighten it. So here you can adjust it, so you can just unscrew it and then adjust it exactly at the height you want it. Okay, and there you have it. That's super cool. So you can put the workouts right there and then jump right into it. So this is an amazing rebounder. I love that it comes with a T-bar too. It just, in the phone holder, like everything you need is right here. If you wanna stretch, just something to hold on to, workouts, bam. And then the jump is awesome, the fact that you can adjust it, but I'm pretty happy it's like not too firm. If it gets softer and you want it firmer, you can change the bungees. So you have so many options with this, but the fact that it comes already assembled too, super easy to put the legs on, high quality, very sturdy. I like it. If you're looking to get one, just click the link up here or click the link in my description box. I also have a promo code where you can save a little bit. You can get this beauty right off of Amazon and then you can jump right into fun workouts. And if you're new, again, don't forget to go to my channel, check out all the fun workouts you can do. If you're like, I don't know if rebounding's for me, just go click out the workouts, check it out what it looks like. It's seriously the most fun way to move. It's just like a dance party at home, perfect for home workouts. Jump on, jump off, puts a smile on your face and adds some fun to your day. Especially as adults, I feel like it's hard to get a lot of joy into the day, especially with all the to-dos and busy schedules. So to make your workout fun, works on health and also adds enjoyment. It's like so good. So there's my little spiel. Thank you so much for putting this together, hearing my thoughts. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you on the rebounder. Happy jumping.